You can feel the activity of the music. You can feel the thrill in the air. You can feel that Aragorn just doesn't care how many Easterlings he has to meet on his way to Mistrand, because that's where he's going, and he's gonna get there. We're pretty much at the end of the last turn. Turn 155. We have reclaimed Barad-dûr, and Mistvan, the conqueror of Dol Amroth, is heading
making camp here
into Saragost, into the territory that must be ours. Must be. Quite surely must be. We also have folks going north. We have Alanweir coming south, because
your orders, my lord.
Dol Guldur needs to fall. And our dear friend Gandhi, Ranger Captain of the Dunedain, is gonna make that happen. Also, we have some wildmen. Aragorn is being besieged. Hooray for that. And it seems that they're not really diverting that many resources toward its toward securing it. So it'll fall. It'll fall. We also have an army assembling in Tharbad. You know, bit by bit, we will take all of it, because Heorot has fallen, and soon Baal will suffer a similar fate. I suggest we sort of go to the end turn stage and see what happens. Just need to move our agents to where they are most needed.
My lord.
Yeah, you're heading over to the dwarves. Yes, speaking of the dwarves, actually, we also have an army coming for them. Ecthelion will be leading a small but notable task force, which will then be reinforced from the north, and cavalry from the east. And then they shall meet up and take on Gahurzanar, which is probably the last major stronghold they have. We'd probably also need to take care of Forlondon, but we'll see how well we get on. The elves are also working on it, I am reliably informed. You see, enemies of Erluin. Yeah. One would hope that they would take advantage of us smashing down their gates every once in a while, but yeah, they can do it at their own pace, and so can we.
Yes.
This lovely diplomat is,
without question,
confirming that Edoras has fallen into the hands of the White Wizard. Oh, bugger. Well, we'll just have to see how we survive that one. Until then, though, let's end another turn. And would you believe it, my friend, we've had a relatively uneventful end turn. We have Tirthuin besieged by Moria, but I mean, all in all, that's not too bad. Well, I think we have the defenses to make this a worthwhile little foray for them. We wouldn't want the goblins to go bored into the night without a challenge, would we? And what do we have here? A couple of wildman stragglers trying to blockade the bridge of Tharbad. Well, once I'm just through my building roster, you know, I'm just gonna swipe them away as if they were flies. And then we're gonna say goodbye to them, because that's just how we'll need to do things, it seems. Should we have a dockyard here? Yes, I suppose we should. And a warehouse, please. And then, I mean, look at the public order of this place. It is immaculate. Immaculate. That's such a lovely word. I'm going to enjoy my tea while I am taking on a building spree. Litash. What can you give me? Well, more of the same. Fuerost. Mason's Guildhouse for you. Happy days. And the Kersast. Fan will on this heading for the armories. And that's a lovely thing. We'll also want to have some economic growth here, because that top tier barracks, I mean, it gives some citadel guard, but apart from that, it's not the most groundbreaking building in the world, is it? Methras, though. This is where dreams are made to come true. We need to mind our budget, though, so we shouldn't go overboard on the training. It's just whenever I see Numerical Mariners, I have to train them. It's like I'm conditioned to it. And we'll need to do something about the corruption here eventually. But for now, we'll just keep the place growing in all the ways that matter. Gerberdrein, you'll have your great armors. Armor. You're building what you need to build. Yeah. And the Callanhad. You're getting yours. Estolat, you're getting yours. You've got different trade connections in here. So adding to that would be good. I guess we'll do that. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that next time, yeah. And then we'll go down the barracks rabbit hole. You know, if money allows. Morphe Mithril Mansion. Yeah, this would also be a good place for some more trade, wouldn't it? I mean, you'd think at least. Yeah, we can sort of almost double it, so that's good. Double. On the double. Could we get a Dunedain barracks in here? Yeah, eventually we can. We'll see. We'll see what we do when. Depending on budgets and other constraints. Hello, Canned. What are you doing here? I'm going to build an armorer. And a Dunedain barracks after that. And then, so many buildings. Okay, Dunedain War Camp in Cameth Bryn, that's perfect. And we'll follow that up with a Numenorian armorer. Umbar gets a university, and that means we should probably move on to something. Actually, we've got a really decent income here, so I'm thinking we should bolster that a little bit with some trade. And we'll need to deal with corruption as well, but a fiefdom barracks would be good for that. You know, taking a bit of that out of the picture. Where is Canned wandering off to? I don't know. Can you answer me that? Varfest. Yeah, we'll just let's get that Dunedain War Camp in there. Or actually, no. What would be really good would be a military garrison and then a war camp. It'll reduce our corruption, increase public order, makes everything better. You guys go in there. We just need to be able to build it. So maybe we should swap out some expensive buildings for less expensive ones, if we can. For instance, we could build a herbalist in Imlek Karnan. I think that would be fine. Here, we could go for some chicken farming in Metelburg. It's always good to have. And suddenly we can afford that military garrison in Varfest. Rhün, you really need a university, but we don't have the cash for it. Similar things in Baradur. Although, we could defensively go for a war camp. Because that would also improve our corruption status. And that's it then.
At your service.
Wonderful. Now we should
Your orders, my lord.
head into lands and territories new.
Yes. We shall continue tomorrow.
Build a watchtower.
This tower
It's a
will
nice
be
place for it.
vigil over the lands.
Um,
Making camp here.
Let's have a look at Tharbad. Where
Yes,
three
your orders,
mighty
my
generals shall face off against the Whalemen.
Get me. To battle. battle.
There's 153 of them. There's 129 of us. But we will replenish after the battle. They will not.
Muster your courage, men. We march into battle.
We've got some of the best range in the world and some of the best accuracy that any human archer can possibly pull off. Put yourselves on one line, my lads. You're gonna have a shooting gallery today. Some Edwaith guardsmen are coming your way. And with arrow and axe, I order you to slay everyone here who decides to stay and try to block the way of our sweet, sweet friends who simply want to cross the bridge of Tharbad into relative safety. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, it's not fun to be one of those today. They may feel like they have some decent javelins, and they do. They sure do. But they're up against armor-piercing archers. And we're taking them down to size.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Ow. And now we go for the Leyland Spearmen, and they don't have a chance in hell.
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to press the attack.
And take him out. Ah! Ah, the general makes it out of there. The beggar. Oh well.
This is a clear victory.
One of us gained experience. Hooray! Time for some tea.
Ah! We have
So,
triumphed.
there we
Yes,
go.
my lord.
Back in. You go into Tharbad. And you will eventually be retrained. These bodyguards will replenish themselves. It's all good. And what happened with that? Camerion even gained a command star. How nice. How nice indeed. Okay, I'm thinking that we could take some of the better armed troops from here and send them down.
By your command, orders.
And
Yes.
Aragorn's
Joining forces.
trebuchet regiment will join. You're all heading for Bile. And, put quite simply, you will have some friends coming with you. In the form of Haven Guard, Blade Masters, Wardens, Rangers, all the good classics. Might even take some scouts and send with you.
Orders.
Although, no, we actually have more than enough of those.
I'm gonna
I think these. Yeah, we're just gonna allow these goblins to come and do their thing. It'll be okay.
Your will, my lord. As
Ah,
you wish.
Devrin. Head to Anomanas. Find retraining and solace in these grounds. Let's have a look at Fornost Irain. No. We're at our training potential here.
Your
Koyon has been trained though, and he is ready to do business. And so he shall.
We shall
He'll head
continue
this way.
tomorrow.
He'll pick up troops in Anomanas. And
Yes, my
speaking of offensives against the dwarves,
Yes. Yes.
lord. Your orders, my lord.
Assembling a
hello at
mighty host.
Faramgathol.
I'll rip off your head and
Yeah,
spit in
buggers,
your
you think you can take us on
Yes,
like
my
that? Alright then,
We
well,
shall
we're gonna do a
engage.
little sneaky attack on you then. You're even blocking our path. You know, we can't have that. Just so you know.
I'm only here
That's
to
not
fight
really
you,
in our
the
best
loot.
interest.
Yes.
Or yours
I'll
in the
rip
long
off
run.
you as
So
you command.
let's have a look at what they can muster. Decent units all around, but that's just the dwarves for you. We'll have to take them on. this door.
We attack.
Prepare for assaulting Captain Gain. Gain. Oin, gloin. Buffer, bumper. Anyway. A lovely hill for the proceedings. Relatively simple battle. Straightforward. Just run forward, my friends. Give our lovely rangers a little bit of breathing space. Scouts, marksmen. Okay. Well, looks like I placed our Dunedain cavalry on the wrong side. Okay. You know what? Target their phalanx. Swordsman, stuff like that. Yeah, an initial target on those broad beam marksmen was very, very worthwhile. Okay. Not your finest hour, my boys, but it's okay. It's okay. Our archers are leveling their phalanxes a little bit. Erdlun's scouts running forward. Footmen! Make them sorry they came. Okay.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright. I think we're doing pretty good, mostly. And we charge into them here. Catch the marksman by surprise. A nasty little surprise. Okay. Dunedain cavalry. You'll need to move around a bit. The swordsmen are coming. Okay, charge into those marksmen, dear cavalry. It's gonna be great. Oh no, the dwarves are routing. When the dwarves are routing, you know that they're not feeling good about things. And the marksmen aren't feeling too happy either. Of course, the swordsmen are coming
Only
to
half the enemy force
help their little
remains.
friends, but it's gonna be okay. Can I get all archers to focus on those swordsmen? That would be pretty good. Yeah, charge into the scouts then. Lovely. Wonderful. Victory on all fronts. Just have a few things to finish up. That phalanx will not last long. Lovely. And the swordsmen are falling one by one to the might of our archers. And I think it's time for them to stop what they're doing. General, you can just rush into them, I think. It's going to be a pretty lovely thing to do. Yeah. Chase. Give chase to the swordsman. Okay, that's not a favourable charge for our scouts, actually. But at least they pinned the swordsman.
Behold,
And
our
the enemy is
cowardly
gone.
foe run.
Lovely. Okay. So despite a little mistake there at the end with the scouts, I think we're okay. Done good.
Be awed by the victory we have
When you're
won
trading
here
nearly
today.
1 to 10 with the dwarves, you know you're doing at least something right. And the steel bowmen came into their own. Lovely to see. Dunedain cavalry also doing really good numbers because, of course, they do. That's what they're here to do. And we healed a couple of them. Wonderful, wonderful. Healed some footmen as well. Yeah, never hurts. Particularly if they're the ones that were shot by their friends. One wonders if those 4 gentlemen will bear any grudges upon their comrades. We can speculate. So, did you give the order to shoot me? Did you give the order to shoot me? Well, there was no order to shoot you. It just so happened that you lined up in between me and my target.
Victory.
You know,
Your orders, my lord.
don't shoot the messenger.
Orders, my lord. Your will, my lord. Orders, my lord.
We'll send off
Your will, my lord.
some of the more capable,
My lord. Orders. As you
like
wish.
this.
Merging armies.
That's a pretty good army overall. I'll happily assault them with that.
Yes, my
And the
lord.
rest of them, you know
Your
what?
orders,
Let's also
my
send the
lord.
rangers.
By your command. Joining forces.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, we need to use them. Goo darn it, we need to use those rangers.
Your orders, my
And
lord.
then to the dwarven
We
capital
shall
you go.
engage.
Oh, hello, Teely.
I look forward to fighting you.
Oh, you're calling me a noble enemy. Well,
My lord.
at least you're letting me through. Theoretically. I want this royal guard retrained. I really do. I really, really do. That Anorian plate, is that something we can... Yeah, that is something we can upgrade in Anumanas. $17 armor for the upgraded Phantom Guard. Ooh. That's quite nice. Right. Varfest is...
Yes, my lord.
I mean, I'm not going to say it's in complete gahulabaloo of a trouble situation, but
With honor.
I guess we do need some reinforcements that way.
Your orders, my lord.
Cavalry can get there in 2 turns. An archer unit can get there in 3.
Orders. As you
We're going to
wish.
send these guys.
We'll make camp here.
Right,
Yes,
then we have
my
Mistven. Coming through.
Yes. With honor. We shall continue tomorrow. We can go no further, my lord.
Your orders, my lord.
Making camp
To
here.
Sedagos you go. And Aragorn
Yes, my lord.
into the Lion's Den. Or the
Yes.
Dragon's Den, I suppose. You'll be heading north
honor.
after this.
We can go no further, my lord.
Or,
We
what,
shall
or will
continue
you?
tomorrow.
Almost.
I will not waste
They have
words
quite a
on
lot
you.
of troops,
I will
so
not
it's
waste
likely
words on
you'll
you.
be attacked
I
on
will
your
not
next
waste words
turn.
on you.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. Upgrading spearmen. Not a bad thing to do.
I will not waste words on you.
Your orders, my lord.
Should we build a tower over here? Yeah, we can even go down here and do it.
Honor. Making camp here. This tower
Just
will
to
keep
keep an eye on
vigil
the
over
buggers.
lands. We can go no further, my lord.
By your command.
Putting people into the fort always helps the economy.
Yes. March to exhaustion, continuing later. Your will, my lord. here.
Yes, my lord.
And Dol Guldur feels threatened to the point where they have left Gilbrin alone. Not a bad situation, actually. I like that.
Your orders, my lord.
Have a taste of my
Shaglad, don't make me come and get you.
Yes. Making camp here.
We'll just put our
Shall
troops there.
continue tomorrow.
And
Yes, my lord. Your orders.
next turn, Gandalf will take over the army.
my lord.
Echnodion
Yes,
will
my
get
lord.
new leadership. Life will be bloody beautiful. Bloody and beautiful. Woodman Wardens, welcome to the army. Welcome to the armed forces of the Reunited Kingdom.
My lord.
Let's look to
Your
Coriolan.
orders, my lord.
With honor.
Hello.
I will only address you in battle.
Okay.
Yes. This
Well,
tower
good
will
luck,
keep
my friend.
vigil over
Good
the
luck.
lands.
While you do that, I'm just
With
going to go to
honor.
Londangren and
To battle.
assault it.
We shall prevail.
Because, I mean, you have some units, but it's really not a lot, and I'm just going to smash you in auto-resolve. Smack, smackety back.
We have
Go
triumphed.
away. I need your money.
Lord, our
I need your
courage
cash
and honor
infusion
have conquered.
to stimulate my economy.
Come
And
get
if we could please just resolve our differences
me gone.
with weapons again. No, okay, we can't.
Ships ready.
It's fair enough, fair enough.
Ships ready. Yes, sir.
Any
Full sail.
more Wildman
Set
navies
sail.
roaming around the land?
The
Not
fleet
really.
cannot sail there.
Orders.
Excellent! You won't be able to retrain those knights for a little bit, but once you do, it's going to be lovely. See what Lancers, please. Ooh, Citadel Guard. Tempting.
Yes, my lord.
Your will, my lord. Yes.
Your orders, my lord.
Ships ready.
And here we have an army. Yay! They head
Yes,
down,
my lord.
and Craven
We're
joins them.
combining forces. We shall continue
And
to
then,
ships ready.
by Meldir, you have an army too.
Ships ready.
Leaving the boat. Orders. By your command.
Your
And
orders,
Turlin.
my lord. Yes, my lord.
My lord. Orders.
You'll be joining this rabble of rowdy rebels.
My lord. Orders. My lord.
Your orders, my lord.
We'll just lower taxes in your absence.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. Ships ready.
You know, we could actually send this. What are the more expensive units we have? Yeah, the Trebuchet actually. Trebuchet is the most expensive one. Okay. Off you go.
Your orders, my lord.
Dwellin.
With honor.
Come this way.
Camp here. We
There are
can go no
Candish
further, my lord.
villages in this
We shall
direction.
continue tomorrow. I will not waste words on you. Yes. We shall engage. Glory, honor, victory.
Radio.
Yes, my lord.
Everything is going as planned. We had some troops stalling over here, didn't we? Yes, we did.
By your command.
Reinforcements for
Your
Dwellin,
orders, my
really.
lord.
So when he needs new cavalry, we can give it to him. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna be very, very nice indeed.
Your will, my lord.
Eleanor,
Yes,
Yes, my lord.
my lord.
go in the general direction
Orders.
of the action.
Your orders, my lord.
Oh, pardon me, my friends. Pardon me. We have a
your service.
merchant.
Opening a new
You need to open new trade lanes, like you say.
Your will, my lord. Orders.
And I think we should send the militia to deal with
As you
our
wish.
runic friends over here.
Yes. Urging to war then. Victory
We can't just
is-
have them
I will
standing
not waste
around here
words on you.
doing damage to our crops. Yeah, I'm not sure why this would actually cause devastation for Barad-dûr, but it does. Almost 400 a turn, and it's only getting worse. So,
Your will, my lord.
we're just gonna deal with it the best way we know how.
Yes, my lord.
Anything else we need to do?
Orders.
The rangers
As you
moving.
wish. March to exhaustion, continuing later. We'll make camp. Your will, my lord. Yes,
Duathoris
we can go no
moving in the
further today.
general direction of the enemy. And I guess that's about it. That's another turn.
I will only address you in battle.
Your orders, my lord.
Yeah, we are at war with Isengard.
Yes, my lord.
Should
We
one...
shall hear you out, but do not expect much. No,
Nope.
goodbye.
They do not take peace with us. We might be a bit too much of a problem for them. In the geopolitical sense. This fiefdom barracks. I like that building. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Can we also upgrade it into a way station? That would be amazing. But we'll see about that. We'll see about that.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I think we're where we need to be.
Orders.
Let's end another turn and see where we end
Your
up.
orders, my lord.
And
The
it
enemy
was.
We are besieged.
I know, I suppose the goblins are going to take a slice of our pie as well. Oh, they evict our spy. Cunning buggers. That goes slightly against our plans. Means we'll have to actually besiege the place. Or do a draw-out situation. And that navy there is a right pain.
My lord. By your command. Yes.
Right, once again, our budget is struggling a little bit to keep up with all of our construction orders. Is Tirthuin being left alone?
I'm
No,
gonna
because Musgaz
stick
needs
you.
the appropriate amount of rams.
My lord. By your command. March to exhaustion.
Yes, my lord.
I think we need these
Your
two guys
orders, my
to really come into their own, as it were.
Assembling a mighty host.
Come here, Leon.
Yes, my lord.
You're a good lad. Stay there for a little more longer. Then we're going to take some of these lovely sons
Your will,
of
my lord. My
the Dunedain
orders.
on a
As you
quest.
wish. Joining forces, my lord.
Do we have enough cavalry? We don't have enough archer cavalry.
Orders.
So we'll get some of those. And
Yes. Merging armies, my lord. Your will, my lord.
I feel like we need another archer unit.
My lord.
Ba-dum-ba-dum.
Joining forces, my lord.
As
Tish.
you command.
So, doing construction projects. We're going to aim for the cheaper ones. Where possible. Fiefdom headquarters. Now that's a lovely building. And we can even get the Sons of Numenor. Ooh. That's lovely. That's wonderful. Seaward Lancers, please. Even Seaward Spearmen. Aww. And the Rangers. Okay, good, good, good. Very good, very good. Now we just need the cash to train them. Ethring. Theland, what can you do? Yeah, do what you're doing, I guess. It's all good from here. Train some Talon Knights when you can. Then, Numenor and Armourer, but really, we should probably go for some population growth as well. Gandytown gets its barracks, and to be fair, that is what I want them to do. Although getting a few of these growth buildings in won't hurt. $3,000. Can we find something slightly cheaper than that? A hunting camp? Yeah. So this place has a university now. Do that war camp, very nice. Yeah, it's a good investment. It's a good investment. We are just going to follow that up with armorers. Ostgelon. Yeah, we want this place to grow. And this one will do that, and it will reduce corruption. So it's a good deal. It's a good deal. And then communal farming after that. Fenholm. Ah. Yes. Here it's a bit more tricky. Dunedain Barracks, reasonably cheap. City upgrade, not reasonably cheap, but yeah. But we'll take whatever can lower corruption a little bit. Then we'll take the city upgrade. See what we can do. The armorer at Durthang. Durnet's Thang. Let's get that Dunedain war camp whenever possible. We'll see how much money we can make through conquests this turn. 1700. You know what? We can push that down a bit. And Herod. Yeah, you need that university. And here. Sort of tied to that war camp. We want it, we need it. It's going to be good for us. And then we have like 5 more places. 2,000. Yeah. We're gonna go for it, and then Lon Angren. You need a school. You really do. Smash this bugger.
Yes, my lord.
To battle. An honorable, glorious victory.
Well, that's a tiny bit of additional cash, I guess.
Ships ready. That's right, fool. Ships ready.
Could we possibly?
Yes, sir. Full sail.
Oh,
I'd never
more
take ships
navies.
ready.
These things seem
Engaging
to
the enemy fleet.
proliferate with alarming frequency.
And the grapples
What?
are prepared. We can go no
I thought we were
further.
supposed to have the better ships or something, but that's just... This has limits, apparently. Okay.
Ships ready. Set sail.
At least this navy over here isn't too much.
Right. Preparing to board and engage the enemy.
Orders.
Dol Amroth
Your will,
units
my lord.
sort of need to go elsewhere for retraining. You're not going to find it there. If you go to Barthan.
We'll make camp here.
Your orders.
Karuben,
Yes.
you head this way.
Your will, my lord.
Yes,
My lord.
What unit can we feasibly leave out here? You know what? I'm going to take a Gondor Spearman, put him in
By your
Finabel.
command.
your orders, my lord.
With honor.
Your will, my lord. We shall
Then you
engage.
besiege Talajaf. You will be
respect you,
attacked,
my
but
enemy.
you will maybe win. Ardgimildegard. Alright.
There will be much honor in defeating you.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, look at this.
Yes. To battle.
You are not worthy.
Glory, honor, victory. We shall prevail. An
Okay.
honorable,
Well, that helps a little
glorious
bit too.
victory.
Because
most
every little
noble
bit
conquest.
helps. And then we have Chelka.
To battle. We shall
And
prevail.
I'm not sure we can take
Yes.
that right on. It is a city after all.
My lord.
We'll see.
Your orders, my lord.
How's it going with Saragosse though?
Yes.
Oh, that's perfect.
We shall
Just what we
engage.
needed. An easy win.
We shall prevail. Glory, honor, victory. My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
Well,
Yes, my lord.
With honor.
it's starting to help pay our bills.
To war then. The day is ours. Marching to war. You can
Goodbye to you,
victory
Rhün.
in your name, my
Yes, I'm gonna take that captain, and
Your
he's
orders,
gonna head
my lord.
south.
To battle.
He's gonna receive some reinforcements from Barad-dûr. And he's gonna continue. These guys can
By
mill
your
up into that.
command. Joining forces. Your will, my lord. As you wish, my lord.
And they left Farfast alone.
Yes, my lord.
It's a strange decision, but I'm going to accept it.
My lord. Merging armies, my
He's
lord.
going to outrun the bastards. And oh, hello. And we meet even more bastards. But we have cavalry, and they
War then.
do not. We're going to quickly save it and smash them
We bring the battle to
over the head repeatedly with axes and swords and arrows. To the point where they might even regret their whole disgusting little enterprise.
Seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
All right then. So, skirmishers down the middle, charging cavalry, melee cavalry on the flank. So, initially, you're going to target the pikemen. It's a perfectly valid thing to do. And, we're going to target them with everything we have. Gondor Cavalry, you will have the, honourable charge of, putting yourself straight into the Dragon Guard. Though they seem to be following our Dunedain Cavalry a bit, which is perfect for you. Good. Ooh. It hurts them a bit. There we go. That should end them. Keep shooting the Gamprim then. There we go. They are good against cavalry though, you can't really take that away from them, can you? Look at how they just decimate our Gondor cavalry. Oh man. Okay. Need to get you away from harm. Ah, there we go. Go this way. Go after the Gamprim. Skirmishers. Okay. Well, we'll smash into some enemies like this.
Good tidings.
Oh
The enemy
yes.
general lies
I like the
dead.
sound of that. Ooh, lost a couple. Not too many though. Our main concern is beating down the Gamprim a little bit. But when they are without a general and the last unit left on the field, on their team anyway, they usually, not always, but usually, start to falter in terms of morale. Those guys are resilient though. Gotta give it to them. Do they have armor upgrades? Yeah, I guess they must. Yeah. They're just pumping arrows into them and they're not budging. Oops, what's happening here? Not good. We need to entrap these guys. And we will. Now. Gamprim, shoot, shoot. How's it going? Not looking like the best charge there, my Dunedain fellows, but it's doing the job. It's doing the job. That's all we care about, doing our jobs. Right. Now the Flagrim are coming this way. Okay, I mean, as long as they're coming. we want to isolate them. Charge them from all sides. While the Gambrim are just standing here, twiddling their thumbs around their massive, massive rods of death. Right, I think this is a recipe for some fleeing flagrim, and it is lovely.
Does victory emerge.
Okay, and we just keep drawing these Gambrim out into the open field.
We will smash the enemy. The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Good job, my friends. Gondor Cavalry, I regret to inform you that you are the most expendable in this entire army, and you are going to sacrifice yourselves in order to get the attention of these annoying bastards. Because the key to defeating pikes with cavalry is encirclement. There we go. Still, they're somewhat eager. It's not going to last forever, though. There we are. Lovely!
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
Good
Let
stuff.
all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
Yeah, we healed some Gondor Cavalry, who actually took out the most enemies this time around. Although the Arid skirmishers, with their captured prisoners, they're also in the running, which is kind of cool. So, good job, everybody, and I'll see you on the campaign map. Let's see, they take our ransom, we add to our budget, we get a general. Perfect!
We have triumphed.
I love it. Okay.
Your orders, my lord.
Well, the Gondor Cavalry can absolutely go to Varfest. Not that they'll be retrainable there.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, we'll send them into the shadows.
Your orders, my lord.
And Eranur,
Yes, my lord.
travel this way.
With honor, my lord.
All good.
Your will,
All
my
good.
lord.
So, that's one of those armies gone.
Your orders.
Eventually, Captain Methadir will head to the Morannon, where he shall be retrained. Eventually. After the armorer has been completed.
Yes, my lord.
Beautiful.
Your orders, my lord.
My lord. They're just putting stack after stack in around Enmaharth. Wouldn't it be amazing if we just walked right in and take it under their noses? Oh, we're not going to do that. We're just going to walk around them.
We shall continue tomorrow.
Hello,
We will not
Jubin.
waste words on you.
I'm not interested in you. What makes you think so? Right, so we actually have a little bit of a surplus on our hands. After our latest victories.
Your will, my lord.
This bugger, what are we going to do with him? Well, let's send him to Shelcard to join in with the siege. And, you know, we can also send these cavalry
By
units
your
over.
command, we'll make camp
They'll be
here.
there in a turn. It's
We
going to be
can
lovely.
go no further today, my
Malach, you do your thing.
Yes, my lord.
Kuruvan, you're coming along. Maybe what you'll end up doing is actually assisting against Ruga. But what I'm actually thinking
Your
for you
orders, my
is
lord.
that you should head south and take care of,
Honor.
well,
We can go no further.
Vinya Mitalmar. Now, let's head up here,
Yes, my lord.
because there's a siege that needs to happen.
Yes.
It's all... Oh, we can't quite make it a draw-out situation this turn, because Teely
Welcome a trial by arms.
has placed himself on the other side of the bloody
As you
fortress.
We shall prevail. Yes.
But, depending on what happens next turn, we might just take it without much of a fight. So that's nice. We'll see. and
Your
Kuyon.
orders, my lord.
With honor, we shall continue tomorrow.
Through a new monastic trouble. Travail.
Your will, my lord. Orders. As you wish. Joining forces, my lord.
We shall
Heading
engage.
prepared to Rhün. And eventually, other places
Yes,
too.
my lord. Your
Aragorn,
orders,
you're
my
doing your
lord.
thing.
Yes, my lord.
As you command. Yes.
Defenders here reduced, but not that much really. I could send some of these buggers into a fort,
Yes.
like so.
Orders.
And
By
so.
your command.
And, for good
My
measure,
lord. Your will, my lord.
like so.
Yes.
Adanur is becoming more and more stable by the day, which is lovely to see because eventually this general out of here will be tasked with ridding Ithilien of orcs. It's going to be a bit of a struggle to do that because there's so many of them, but he'll manage eventually. Of course, with
Your will, my lord.
copious reinforcements.
Orders. My lord. My lord. Your will, my lord.
These pikemen need to go somewhere for retraining now. As well as these squires.
Your will, my lord.
Yeah, all these guys.
By your command.
To Barathorn you go. And Terathoros, you're the one
Make camp here.
that originated the Sworn Horsemen. No, they were elsewhere. Okay, so where would we have a Horse Breeders Guild? Down in Terathride. And let's see if we can get Sworn Horsemen down there.
As you wish. March to
And retrained,
exhaustion,
because that'll be nice.
continuing later.
I guess I have a soft spot for them, even though they're not that great.
My lord. Your will, my lord. Orders. My lord. Your will, my lord. My lord. Your will, my lord.
And let's just send these folks to Terathoros. Can these guys be retrained in Terathride? No, not really. Nope. But they're sufficiently intact. They can just go straight to Herthanur.
Entering woods and preparing to
And then
act.
these fellas
Your will, my
can
lord.
also go to Herthanur.
Your will, my lord. By your command. We can go no further today. We'll make camp here.
Your orders, my lord.
My lord.
Progress is progress.
I will not waste words on you.
Let's have a look at our situation
Yes,
with
my lord.
Dol Guldur. The situation is
My lord.
that we could actually
As you wish.
see a draw out. Though
Your
I
orders,
consider it
my
a
lord.
bit unlikely
Yes, my
because
lord.
they're just gonna retreat
We're
back, I
combining
think.
forces.
Your orders.
Oh!
We shall engage.
Yes.
Have a taste of my blade.
Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic.
I'm gonna stick you.
And if they besiege Agnodion, well, we'll
Have a
cross that
taste of
bridge
my
when we get to it.
blade.
But I'm sort of hoping that they will pull their forces toward their, well, most important region. And if they don't,
Orders.
well, that will be their cross to bear, not mine.
Make camp here.
Your orders, my lord.
My lord. March to exhaustion, continuing later. We can go no further. As you wish. We'll make camp here. My lord. Yes.
Shuffling
We
some
can
troops
go no
around in
further
Eriador.
today. My lord. By your command.
Let's finish that war camp in Dungurthiad. And from then on, we can start training a good amount of troops here. It's going to be nice. Yeah, so Lonangren has been captured.
Let us settle
Don
matters on the
Kais,
field of battle.
the bastard, is doing what he always does.
Your will, my lord. Orders. Your will, my lord.
These guys can
We
go into
are
the fort.
victorious. We have conquered, my lord.
Saves a bit of money.
Yes, my lord.
I think Oladreth is a good mark for leading an army out of here. He'll just need to wait one turn
Your orders, my lord.
so that it can actually move.
Orders. As you wish.
Yes, my lord.
Haldir is also capable of leading something.
Honor.
But actually, Oladreth is the slightly less useful of the two in terms of their respective gubernatorial duties. So, we'll see what
I will not
ends up
waste
happening.
words on
Your orders, my
But
lord.
so far, good progress was made. Let's end another turn, and then we shall see if the spade remains a spade. Hello, Rhün. That's a mighty big amount of soldiers there. If you don't mind, I might just retreat to Valfest.
Attack!
So we're going to do a bit of a feint here and pull out of the battle.
The tide of battle seems to have turned against us. We must act and halt this turn of events.
But not after depositing a few arrows into these bastards. That cavalry unit over there on the flank, for instance, is a prime target. They're trying to catch up with Rohirrim cavalry. Good luck, I say. Good luck. Oh, actually, they made it. Bloody hell. Dragon Riders. They are an annoying bunch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. How do you like that, you bastards? Okay. Well, we're sort of nearing a situation where we have to withdraw. This guy can shoot a few more of those Flagrim, I feel. Nope. You guys need to leave. Dunedain cavalry, get out of there. Okay. So far, so interesting. We're going to tell our general to withdraw now. These guys are still shooting the dragon riders. Doing a pretty good job of it. Clansman. Let's just give him a little swipe. See what happens. Oh, that's what happens. Lovely. Yeah. Route those dragon riders, please. Oh, a light shines. Yes, indeed it does. Very well. You know, we might even be able to defeat these guys. If we could, we'd have to do it. We'd need to be careful. But many of their troops aren't really that good. We lose a few troops, but they lose any power they have in the area. So, which is worth more? We can replace our losses. I mean, they can too, to a degree, but not the same degree. So, if we keep running with this lovely general of ours, we may just keep running them into the ground. Charge those. Shoot the spearmen, please. Yeah, guys, need to get out of there. Dragon Guard. Need to be charged. Run down the hunters. Taratai warriors in need of a good fumigation. They'll flee. Good, good, good. Here, Taratai hunters, going. Okay. Take care of the hunters. Shoot the Gamprim, please. Dear General, you are most capable of that. And here, the Flat Grim are just chasing us around. We like that. It exhausts them. And spends their strength on practically nothing. Another volley, and then we... No. Oh, we need to do something about... We need to do something about this tribesman, and nope, you gotta get out of there. Ow! Says the general. But we are sort of on the right track.
Only half
to
the
actually
enemy force
beating these
remains.
buggers. And that would be a pretty good victory, wouldn't it? Tribesmen running away. You know what? Let's capture those dragon guards in a little bit of a pincer movement. Lovely. Gambrim, back to shooting. Udage Marines. Let's start by charging them, probing them a bit with the skirmishes. Nice one! Nice one! That was really good. Lovely. Okay. Start to hunters. They need to go. Rise to the fold. Make it so. Skirmishers, join in. Now we've also sort of picked all the low-hanging fruit. Now we're down to the more tricky ones. But it's good we took out their cavalry early. That definitely gave us an advantage on the field. Oh, no.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops
Ha!
will lose their will to fight.
He was a hunter. Well. Shows you the importance of picking good units to defend your
Battle
generals.
seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Alright then. Now we want our cavalry to deal with the Flagrim. That should do it. Meanwhile, the bodyguards will keep wearing down the pikes. Very nice. It's time. And they break. Lovely. Perfect. Yeah, all we need to do now is
Like this, we
pit
will
our
smash
general's
the enemy.
bodyguard against the rest of their troops. And the Balkal spearmen are intent on making this a pretty easy matter because they're just milling about without any clear target. Oh no, now they're running away. Okay, skirmishers. That's going to be yours. Here come the Gumbrim, and my prognosis is that they will flee before they reach
The
us,
enemy
and
army
they do.
flees the field.
Wonderful.
Pursue and run them down.
Run them into the ground.
Our foe is utterly vanquished.
The Reunited
All
Kingdom
remember this day.
stands its
Remember it
ground.
as the day of our most glorious victory.
Airlet skirmishers and Dunedain cavalry doing lovely things. We really threw the skirmishers into it on this one. And we healed a couple of riders, some Dunedain cavalry. Good stuff. Good stuff all round. And experience well deserved. What shall we do with the soldiers of the Rhün? Ransom them off.
An honorable, glorious
And then they come
victory.
once again. They can't get enough of fighting us, so we will close out the episode by Aragorn defeating Lurgan. Okay, he's got a well-rounded army. Let's put it that way. There are chariots, there are dragon riders. No Loch in Azrim, which is nice. So as long as we guard our flanks against the dragon riders, shoot down the chariots, and then Aragorn can just engage all their melee units one after the other with heavy cavalry assistance. Imrahil can snipe their archers every now and then. I think that's going to be very, very nice. Let's do it.
We attack!
Now, since they come to us, we can pick our ground. And do so we shall. Place yourselves here. Let's put our standing infantry in a decent order. Like so. Aragorn in the middle, flanked by spearmen and Gondor infantry. Lasanic axemen and some melee infantry in the flanks there. And then we have pikes on the flanks of those. Who flanks the flankers? And then we have the cavalry hordes. So, Silver Swan Knights. I mean, this army. Oh, look at that. I've never had so many Silver Swan Knight battalions in one army, I think. it's fun. Good stuff. Maybe we need to play Dol Amroth at one point. That'll be fun. But until then, we're gonna do with this. Let's keep a keen eye on their chariots, because those can move very quickly once they decide to do so. We should probably also think about staggering out our troops a little bit. So if we put our spearmen forward a bit like this, Gondor infantry out a bit like this. Alright, our trebuchets are catching on to them now. Let's send our Stellar Knights out. See if we can put a few blows to them. Arrow blows, that is. I'm a bit worried about the chariots over here on the flank. Because our archers don't have that long range and that great accuracy, so they'll struggle to hit them. We might have to take them out of melee. And that's not going to be my favourite thing in the world. Ooh. Yeah, that hurts a bit, doesn't it? Ah, the chariots are already shooting at our cavalry. Well, we'll just have to shoot back, right? Maybe if we flank the chariots with a nice cavalry charge, we can sort of get the jump on them before they use their anti-cav abilities. Okay, let's see how these volleys go. Ooh, nice one. Decent. Good. How do you like it, Rhün? Huh? Fighting fire with fire as we are. Okay. The chariots must be coming into range of our archers now. No, not quite. Damn it. There they go. Ha! They're coming out to meet our cavalry. Okay. Shall we see what happens if we can sort of flank them a bit? I don't think that'll end particularly well, but we don't have much choice in the matter. We have to face them down somehow. Yeah. Okay. Knights of Atheland, just sort of taking care of the Dragon Riders. Doing a decent job of it, actually.
The battle is very much in
how are
our
we doing
favor.
here?
Victory will be ours.
Okay. Okay. So it wasn't a complete disaster to try and cavalry flank them. Of course, we need to be careful of their spearmen that are coming right there. But yes, good. Last chariot gone. Get out of there. Ooh, but here it's a little bit more bloody. Okay. Dragon's Wrath Guildsmen doing decently well, as they often do.
Stand, men of the
Let's
West!
stand, men of the West. Gondor Spearmen. Where are their Dragon Riders at? They must have some Dragon Riders around here because they haven't really committed themselves to. Are they hiding? Or are they flanking? No, there they are. There they are. Okay. Trying as ever to counter cavalry with cavalry. It's a strange obsession they have, but sometimes it pays off, I guess. Oh no, they're charging straight into pikemen. That's another obsession they have, and that is completely inexplicable to me. It's the strangest obsession of all. Flagrim, Gambrim, Bodyguard. Okay. Aragorn charges out. Yeah, we should perhaps be redirecting our trebuchet fire over there-ish. And our archer fire, Dragon Guard coming over there. That's a decent target. Alright. So, Sign Rim. They have spears. We don't like those. No. We would rather, much rather, charge into tribes. Oh, reminds me of the Battle of Mumbotu Gorge. Do you remember that, Black Adam? Yes. That was a scary one. There we were, a regiment armed with a machine gun, facing down an army of pygmies armed with nothing but sharpened fruit. That was a very vicious mango, wasn't it? We need to pin those spearmen. Oh, bodyguard. You know what? We're gonna take a swipe at them.
Is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
There's no sense in not doing it. Let's see. Yes, we got him.
Without him,
perfect.
His troops will lose their will to fight.
As well as these guys charging into the Dragon Riders. They will flee, probably. One hopes. News travels. Yep, there you go. And here, routing. Oh, glorious work. Okay, we need to save these guys, though. Okay. Imrahil, you pursue the bodyguard. No. Don't run straight into that. Okay. I think maybe yeah. You know what? Let's shoot those Gamprim there. Right. Okay. Dragon Guard facing defeat. We'll need to Push that along a bit. Our lowercase cavalry has suffered a little bit, but it's still doing good. The Knights of Atheland are pretty much intact, which is lovely. Let's get them back into the fray. And the others, they can go charge down the Dragon Guard and win the day. Ooh, good hit there. Nice. Keeping those Gambrium shaken. That's all I care about. But let's stop them from shooting at the moment. Cyan Rim still on the move. We need to take out the Flak Rim though.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Gorny, how you doing? Very well. Very well. We've broken the center. And here we're sort of breaking the Dragon Guard. Okay. You know what? You guys, you need to smack up the Narim. Nice. No. God damn it, Spearman. Okay, Flagrim, they're about to rout. I can feel it in my bones. And here we need you cavalrymen to choose a new strategy, I feel. Charge into those, see if it works. Ugh, there's still a chariot left over there. Come on, shoot him. Those guys. Okay, if they want to run into our archers, that's fine with me. We'll just capture them with infantry. Catch them with infantry. And here, yes, pikemen doing what they do best. Holding the line, waiting for the rest. Knights of Atheland, just keep running down enemy troops. Break them! One by one. Those units will fall. And you guys have defeated that chariot. Lovely. Cease fire, please. Slightly more costly than I actually thought it would be, but it was a decent army we were facing, and we'll see how much we end up healing from this battle. We're still a competent army. We can still do a lot with this. Oh, I still have the bloody spearman unit. Keep forgetting about it, and now they took a few knights. It's not good. It's not good. Gondor infantry. Yeah. You need to go and take care of those. Spearmen, you too. Time for your revenge, boys. Make it good. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. That's how we will defeat them. That should break them.
Behold how
and
our cowardly
yes,
foe runs. It's time to press
leaving
the
them an
attack.
avenue to escape, and then capitalizing. Wonderful.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
Okay, we
This
healed a
is
few.
Great victory,
Quite a few.
worthy of only the mightiest of generals.
Good, 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 good. And for us pikemen, 169. Good job, lads. Very good job. Seaward Lancers healing quite a bit. The infantry healing a bit. Dunedain cavalry healing a bit. all around pretty good. And I'll be darned if this is not the biggest take we've had so far. And they pay it out. Okay.
Glory, honor, victory!
And Dol Guldur goes through with their little
We
plan.
must make a stand. We are besieged.
Okay. But I have a plan of my own. We'll just have to slog through another siege. But that will be for next turn then. We have the means. We have the means. We can populate our walls with towering guardians of the Reunited Kingdom. And after that, we send out the cavalry to interrupt all their plans. It's going to be great. But you'll simply have to wait for that until next time we go for the doors, so to speak. And, until then, I guess there's nothing left to say. But be kind to yourself, be good to others, and may good things come your way. And I'll see you soon.